The Whisper Mare of Knockfalla. Tonight's story comes from the hills around Knockfalla, a place where the mist moves against the wind, and the animals refuse to graze after dark. Locals blame it on a creature they call the Whisper Mare. Some swear it's just folklore. Others, well, they only speak of it when the sun's up. Because once you hear it breathing behind you, it's already too late. The Whisper Mare is an unrecorded creature from rural Irish oral tradition, mostly passed between farm families. It's described as a gaunt, horse-shaped thing, but the details shift. No eyes, hooves that never touch the ground, a jaw that can unhinge far too wide, and a breath like someone whispering your name through their teeth. What makes it unique among Irish creatures is its behaviour. The mare doesn't charge, stalk, or chase. It follows, always behind, always close, never overtaken until you make the mistake of turning around. Witnesses say it moves like it's studying your fear, matching your pace exactly. Even if you sprint, it's still right behind you, but never ahead. And the rule? The one rule every farmer repeats is this: do not look back, no matter what you hear. This is the account of Kieran Duffy, a seasonal shepherd who worked in Knockfalla Hills in 2011. He'd be sent to check the upper fields after a neighbour found one of their sheep torn open. No tracks, no predators, just the carcass twisted, like it had been dropped from a height. Kieran stared up at the slope near sunset, headlamp around his neck, radio in his jacket. He said he noticed the quiet first. No insects, no birds, not even wind, just the sound of his own boots. Halfway up the hill, he heard the breathing. Slow, wet, right behind him. He spun, thinking maybe a neighbour's mare had wandered loose. But there was nothing on the road, just a long track behind him, disappearing into the fog. He kept walking. The breathing followed, this time closer, almost brushing the back of his jacket. He felt warmth, moisture, like something large was hovering inches from him. He reached for his radio, but the static hissed so loud it buzzed through his teeth. As he fiddled with it, he heard something else. Care. Drawn out, soft, not quite human, like a horse learning how to speak. He froze, and that's when he realized the breathing wasn't matching his steps anymore. It was matching his heartbeat. Every thump in his chest came with a hot exhale in the back of his neck. He ran, in a blind panic, boots slipping in the wet grass, his headlamp bouncing wildly. But the thing stayed behind him, impossibly close, never passing him, and never losing him. Every few seconds, it would whisper his name again, and each time, the voice sounded a little more like his own. He reached the ridge, the place where the land dropped sharply into an old peat cut. He could see the lights of the lower fields. He knew he just needed to get down the slope, and he'd be in the safety of other people. Then the Whisper Mare changed his voice. He used his mother's. Turn around, love. It's only me. Kieran said that broke him more than fear. He slowed, just for a moment. A single moment. And then he turned around. Search teams found him the next morning, at the bottom of the peat cut. Alive, but very much broken. Every bone in his leg shattered, as if he'd fallen from the height. His hair now gone completely white, and he never walked again, and neither did he speak again. But nurses say that sometimes, late at night, when the ward is quiet, they hear him whispering. Not words, just breathing. If you ever find yourself walking a lonely Irish road and something begins to follow, don't run, don't speak, and whatever you do, Don't look back. If you enjoyed this one, drop a like and share it around. I'll see you on Friday for True Irish Horror.